is the second date update on the 10th with Ramiro, Pebbles, Melissa, and Wiggy.
The new Hot 96.9.
Todd.
Yo.
Yo, what's happening, man? How can we help you?
So I went on this date with a great girl, fly girl. We got along in a lot of different respects. We met online.
Mm-hmm.
We went out for dinner and drinks, had a real good time. And she had a call, an emergency call that her grandmother wasn't doing well. And that totally, put a spin on things. We were having a good time, laughing and joking and whatnot. This happened. I went to the hospital with her. Grandma's not doing well. And, I must say I felt really bad for her. It was awful, but I also felt special that she let me go with her to console her and trying to, encourage her during the tough times. And then afterward, I didn't hear back from her anymore, and I didn't know why. I thought we had a good date, and I was hoping you guys could help me figure out what was going on, why I'm not hearing back from her because she's not answering my calls.
Yeah, that was really nice of you to go.
Yep, definitely.
I thought so. She invited me, and I tried to be positive, tried to be strong for her there. And I don't know if Grandma, if something happened. She was in a really rough condition. She was on a respirator, so I don't know if maybe she passed or what.
Yeah,
she's not getting back to me.
That could be it. Maybe she passed away, and they're doing the funeral and wake and all that stuff.
Yeah.
She's been busy.
That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe she's just like, I'll get back to you in a second. But you know what? We'll give her a call. How about that? I mean, it can't hurt.
That'd be great.
Hello?
Hi, is this Elisa?
Well, this is Alicia. I don't know who you're looking for.
Well.
Well, this is the Get Up crew calling from Hot 96.9. We're just calling you on behalf of somebody. Is that all right? Can we just ask you something really quick?
Who's calling me right now?
We're calling from a radio station, Hot 96.9. We're calling you because somebody reached out to us about reaching out to you.
Okay.
Okay, so Todd, who you went on a date with,
wait. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want to talk about him. I don't have time for this.
I didn't even tell you what. So, he was telling us about your date. He told us about your grandmother. He wanted to make sure that she's all right, and he's just been wondering why he hasn't been able to get in contact with you. And we're willing to pay for a date for you guys to go out when you're available.
I should have been paid to go out with him. I'm not doing that again. I got nothing to say.
Wow.
Are we talking about the same dude?
I know.
That your grandmother got sick. He went to the hospital with you.
Oh, so I guess he gave you the story. Well, let me enlighten you about really what went down. We went on a date. It was going pretty well. I got a call. I'll admit, it was pretty nice to him. I was pretty shaken up. He drove me to the hospital. Mm-hmm. We get there. Obviously, my grandmother is doing terrible. I'm freaking the out. And he at first was like, great, really, consoling me, really comforting. And then all of a sudden, I get a thing on my phone. I've been tagged on Facebook. That dude has no boundaries, and he went on Facebook and did a Facebook Live of my grandma in the hospital. So all you can see is me in the background, my grandma on her respirator, and dude is videoing it.
What?
And he's all like,
No.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Way.
And he's all like, oh, yeah, this is some real shit right here. Cherish every moment in life. And, whatever. Trying to be sincere. And then all of a sudden, at the end, it's like, yo, like my
Wait, I'm sorry. Alicia, hold on one second. Todd is on the phone.
What?
Todd.
Oh.
I mean, that's
Todd
real.
On the phone, how many likes you get? Like, that ain't cool at all.
I mean, I'm all about positivity, making good, healthy choices in life and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to promote good things. Like, I would think you would appreciate that. Just like, like we talked about on the date. You got to love life. And, life is short.
So you thought that the best way to promote that was by my grandma and me in a respirator in a private family moment that you should broadcast on Facebook to promote yourself. That's some douchebag.
I mean, one person's tragedy can help change another person's life. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like you got to make most of every moment.
It was none of your business to do that. You're not your family. You didn't ask. You don't just Facebook Live people like that.
But that's what I'm all about. I mean, we talked about that on the day. I'm all about the realness. That's why people follow me at real on Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
No. Don't you air and promote his.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
That's not right, Todd.
Todd said he just wants everybody to get look behind the curtain.
Yeah.
And you know what, Todd? You need to take down that video. No one wants to watch a lady on a respirator and you spitting some shit about it. No way.
I mean, that might make somebody call their grandma today and make sure that grandma knows that they love them. And I don't know what you mean saying nobody checked out my shit, because I got 34 likes on there right there that night. And that's like the highest following that I've had since I took my dog to the vet. And
Okay, this
Dude,
dude is.
34?
I'm doing positive.
Congratulations. You're making it in the Instagram world.
Okay.
What the
Okay, well, the reason we called is that you guys never really finished that first date, so
Sounds like you're finished.
Yeah.
It's finished.
it's not gonna happen. Okay, so Alicia, it's not gonna. Todd, it's not gonna happen. Alicia, how's your grandmother doing?
She's not doing great. It's really touch and go. So
Aw.
I mean, you know,
Maybe you should
obviously
look at
that
my
video
Facebook page.
Okay,
You know,
Todd.